Well, how's Mary Poppins treating you?
She's not the worst.
Thanks.
What did you do to your hair?
Juliet put it in for me.
You dyed her hair?
Yeah, it's your favourite colour.
Does it wash out?
No, but it will fade out eventually.
How could you be this stupid? You know Paul will go ape over this.
It's Ruth's hair. She's old enough to make her own decisions.
You're going to get the sack over this.
I'm going to ring Dolores, see if she'll open the salon. Maybe she can fix this.
Go on, show them.
You little chancer, you had us going there.
That's not funny. You nearly gave me a stroke.
Getting played by a 10-year-old. That's pretty sad, even for you.
You know they were cousins, all right?
No, it's not the 14th already, is it?
Yeah, it's no biggie. It's a Hallmark holiday. I just wanted to cheer you up by saying nice things about you. Just don't open it in front of me or I'll pull a red knot. And that's for you too. Spa stuff so you can pamper yourself all morning.
You're the best, you know that.
You need it after everything you've been through.
It happened to you too, Doug.
I know.
We have to stay positive, though.
Yeah. Better times ahead, I promise. We're gonna make loads of happy memories in this place. Yeah, we should actually mark it. Yeah, let's do something later. Why not? Valentine's movie marathon.
Perfect, yeah.
Well, nothing too soppy, though.
Oh, we haven't watched Amelie in ages. And before sunset.
I'll take care of the snacks.
Deadly.
And I'll ask me dad and Dolores over. Just to say thanks for letting us rent a gaff on the cheap and all.
Okay.
I'll make sure my dad behaves himself. I just want everything to be back on track, you know? A happy new home, yeah?
I'm up for that.
Cool. I'll go and ask him. Back in a few. It's us. It's us.
Hi.
Hey.
Where's the little superstar? I was hoping I could steal her away for an hour or two.
I'm afraid Laura beat you to it. She's bringing her to the trampoline park in Swords.
Oh, I have to think of something even more exciting.
The Battle of the Andes, is it?
Yep, and I'm gonna win. But don't worry, I'll take very good care of her. She'll be safe and sound with me.
Why would I be worried?
Because didn't you say the other day that Saoirse wasn't feeling well?
Yeah, you know, and she had the sniffles and that.
You said that was nothing.
Yeah, I know. No, but I also said just, to keep an eye on her, just in case.
I will be extra careful of her.
Yeah, well, look, I'll give you a text later on when she's back or whatever.
Bye.
See you.
Happy Valentine's.
Thank you. Oh, they're beautiful. But you didn't have to.
Actually, I did. I have a favour I need to ask you.
Oh?
It's my mom's birthday on Wednesday, and she asked us over.
No. Sorry, my own family gatherings are painful enough. Why would I endure anyone else's?
Because she invited you. It's grand. I'll say couldn't get off work.
No, don't. I'll go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd like to meet them.
How are you?
Oh, hey.
What are you up to?
Not a lot, really.
Well, look, I'm over to ours this afternoon, yeah? Bring Dolores. We're having a movie marathon for the day that's in it. No rom-coms, I swear.
Right, thanks. I'm not sure I'll be able to get out of here so easily, though.
Hi. How are you? Mary, I was just inviting you over to the gaff there, but Dad's too busy.
Doing what?
Well, I have stuff to do here.
That can wait. And I saw Cass knocking around. He can take care of things.
Oh, cool. So, I'll see you there in about an hour or so.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dolores. I was trying to worm my way out of that.
Why? You've apologized to Erica and put that behind you.
We're still going to be awkward. I was hoping to let the dust settle before we meet up with them again.
Oh, I can't come. I've already made plans for lunch.
You're not letting me go on my own.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
No, but at least you'll be there to fill in the awkward silences.
Don't you go in there with an attitude.
No, I won't. Smoothing things over with Doug. It's all that matters. So I'll be civil to Erica for his sake.
Good.
Yeah. Since you're the one that dropped me in it, you can cancel your lunch. Because you're coming with me. Now, hello.
Hello. Hey, what's Georgie doing here? I bet he is looking for some chocolate. Am I right?
No, he's come to make you feel better.
Good girl. She wanted to stay in yours again.
Well, I'm fine with that.
No, it's okay. I explained to her that you still weren't feeling well, and she understood. Didn't you, love?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not just saying it, but I'd really like for you both to come back. I've missed you.
Yeah, but the most important thing is that you get better. So, you know, give yourself some time. Anyway, everything's going to be grand because you see that fella there, he's going to grant you 3 wishes.
I could definitely use a friend like Georgie right now.
And we're going to be here whenever you need us. Yeah? Anyway, I better get you some lunch before David comes to whisk you off. Want some test rolls?
Yay!
Come on, so.
Doug just ran out to the shops to get some munchies. We'll be back soon.
You settled in all right?
Nearly there. I was thinking I turned the box room into a walk-in wardrobe.
Very nice.
Yeah, we have to use the space somehow.
Well, you have a lot of it. Being just the two of you.
As opposed to 3.
No, I meant there's a lot of space for just 2 people.
Well, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, I'd love one myself. And Pete could help fit it out for you.
What? Oh, yeah, no problem. Kill a few hours of the weekend, sure.
That'd be amazing, thanks. But we don't want anything fancy, you know, just a few mirrors and a standing rail. I'd be good to go. It's a nice day out there.
Yeah, the rain's holding off for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorted. Right, one of yours pick that film there and we get this party started, yeah?
Oi, keep that noise down, will you? People will be complaining about the racket.
I was just nailing my routine.
We're doing a TikTok drop later.
Where'd you get those clothes?
Don't look at me.
I bought them myself with vouchers left over from Christmas.
Well, you can send them back yourself.
Too late. I ripped off the tags.
You're not setting foot outside the door wearing that gear.
So now you're the fashion police?
Yes, I am the fashion police. Now go back to the house and put on some decent clothes.
You're such an idiot.
So, what did you say to me?
Oh, what? So you're deaf too?
Go back to the house now. Put proper clothes on you. Go on, hurry up. No more posting videos. She's banned from social media, all social media, until she's 16.
What do you expect her to do? Sit by the fireside reading Jane Austen?
Well, it's better than rotting her brain with that rubbish.
Well, it didn't do me any harm, and I even make a few quid off of it.
Every young one wants to be an influencer these days, don't they? But you know why that is? Because they're lazy. Because anybody can slap a few pictures of themselves and put them up online.
I've worked very hard to establish myself.
That's paying off for you, isn't it? Seeing you have to mind the road to make ends meet.
Success doesn't happen overnight. You should know that.
Yeah, well, keep her away from it. She's going obsessed with clothes and how she looks. It's not healthy.
It's called being a teenage girl.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's not a teenager.
Soon enough, though. Then you'll have boys to worry about, too.
No, wait. And don't you be putting any ideas in her head, do you hear me?
The TV's all set up. What were we waiting for?
I don't know where the DVDs are disappearing.
Try the boxes in our room.
Oh, yeah.
I told Doug to feel free to make any changes he wanted in the place.
I'd definitely be a bit more adventurous with the colour scheme.
I just don't know if it's worth putting the work in. We mightn't be here for very long.
Are you going somewhere?
Not anytime soon. Once we've saved a bit, we'll probably go travelling. You know, we might even live down under for a couple of years.
I thought the whole point of moving in here was that you were going to save for a deposit.
I'd like to live a little bit first, before we're stuck with a 30-year mortgage.
Is that what Doug wants?
Pete, leave it.
No, she doesn't get to
Plan his life for him.
Well, this might come as a surprise to you, Pete, but we actually make our decisions together.
Yeah, well, Doug's a people pleaser. He'll bend over backwards to make you happy.
I'm not dragging him against his will.
He's a homebird. He always has been.
So now you think I'm manipulating him? You really can't stand me.
That's not what he meant.
Well, he's already accused me of using my dead baby to get what I want. You can't get lower than that.
I was wondering how long it would be before you threw that back in my face.
Please, can we not do this again?
The big heartfelt apology. Did you mean any of it?
Well, of course he did.
That was all to get back in Doug's good books. He couldn't care less about me. If anyone's being manipulative, from the beginning, you've had it in for me.
You're talking nonsense now.
I was never good enough for Doug.
That's not true.
Well, I'm sick of you interfering in our lives. I've had enough. Give us a few days to move our stuff back in the flat, and it's all yours.
Whoa, Erica, calm down.
This house was another way to have a hold over us. Well, I'm out of here because I want nothing from you. Nothing.
Should I go after her?
No. Just leave her calm down.
Where do you think she's gone?
I've no idea. I'll give her a ring in a while.
What'd I tell you? First chance she gets, she's jumping down my throat.
You were asking for it.
What the hell did you say to her?
Nothing. She's hypersensitive. I just warned her off thinking that she could walk all over you.
She doesn't.
She's talking about travelling, about heading off to live in Australia.
Yeah, we've talked about it, so what?
Well, the last I heard, Doug, you wanted to settle down here and buy a house.
She's just lost a baby, Dad. If she wants to dream of taking off and having new adventures, I'm happy to indulge her. Yeah, from now on, if you have a problem, take it up with me. Leave her out of it.
Come on, we're going. You're upsetting him too.
Look, I have tried with Erica. I really have.
Well, not hard enough. One afternoon where we could all just be together without a war breaking out. Was that too much to ask, was it?
Hello.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah. So has Dervla found a way to top the trampoline park?
Fairy trail around town, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, no, I think she's making it up as she goes along.
Oh. Well, if she has half the imagination that Saoirse does, she'll do fine.
So, did you make any of your wishes?
I did.
Nice. Anything I can help you out with? I reckon we've at least an hour before they get back, so, you know.
Well, I asked for the best man I could get my hands on.
And a handsome devil too, I hope.
Drop dead gorgeous, that was my second.
Brilliant. And third?
Third, I want to marry him ASAP. I don't know what we're waiting for.
I mean, planning a wedding can be really stressful.
I can handle it. You know, we agreed it would be a small one, no fuss. Just as long as our daughters are there.
And Mark and Laura, or else I'll be shunned for life.
Mm.
Where's this come from all of a sudden?
I guess I realise how lucky I am. You've seen me at my worst and you're still here.
No matter what happens, I'm not going anywhere.
And when I see you with Saoirse, you're such a great dad.
On the rare occasion I get to be one.
Hey, she loves you to bits, Damien. We all do. You know, my biggest wish is for us to all be one big happy family.
All right, let's do it.
Living your best life, Rue. Big smile. Nice.
Will you filter before you post it?
Always.
Where are those pictures gone?
On our Insta.
What did I tell you earlier?
No social media accounts until she's 16, but we're using mine.
16? Are you for real?
Very much so, darling.
That's like child abuse.
I'm trying to protect you from real abuse and the bullying and all the terrors that goes with it. See what you started here? And who told you could put pictures of her up online without my permission?
I was just gonna put it on my story. It'll be gone in 24 hours.
From now on, you leave your phone at home.
What if there's an emergency and I have to call the ambulance?
You use the landline.
There's no way I'm agreeing to that.
This isn't a negotiation.
You may be stuck in the dark ages, but the rest of us aren't.
Everything all right here?
No. No, it's not, but it's well timed, though. Because I'm just about to fire your daughter.
No, Dad, you can't.
For what?
For not doing what I told her to do. And she's a bad influence on Ruth.
Dad, why are you doing this? She's my cousin, we're family.
Oh, she's more like a sister to Ruth. There's no one who could take better care of her.
Well, you might be happy to see your daughter grow up to be vain and shallow. But I want better for my daughter. Now you, home, now.
What an arrogant pig.
I couldn't care less what he thinks of me. It's her I feel sorry for.
Is there anything I can say to make you reconsider?
No, there's not. I meant to say to Loris, we should extend the cut and colour deal. It's after bringing in loads of new clients.
Well, I'll look into it. But about the house?
It proves one thing.
What's that?
I'm not a gold digger.
I never thought you were.
Pete did.
Oh, Pete's been wrong about a lot of things.
You're telling me.
But he's a good man. Not the best communicator, I know. But his heart's in the right place.
Not when it comes to me. And I'm all out of second chances, Dolores. We're toxic around each other. Sometimes the best thing is just to walk away. It's self-preservation.
What about Doug?
I know it's not easy for him when me and his dad are killing each other. I love him, but I don't know how to make this better.
Right after that, yeah. How are you?
I hear you were chasing fairies around town.
I didn't see any.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a little bit disappointed.
okay. We have some news that might cheer you up.
Yeah. You tell her?
Yeah. Me and your daddy are getting married.
Yeah. And you get to come to Ireland for the wedding.
When am I coming back?
Well, I have to run it past your mammy first and see what suits her.
And I wondered if you would like to be my little flower girl.
What's that?
Well, so on the big day, you get to carry all the flowers.
Why?
Because it's tradition.
Why?
Because you just do. Why do you ask so many questions?
When you get married, can I come live here?
No, because if you did that, you know, you'd miss your mammy way too much, you know. But you'll get to come here more often, I promise you that much. And I have loved every moment of having you here. And I'll tell you something, over the next few days, we're going to get to spend every minute together. And we're going to have loads of fun. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hi, darling. I should be finished in about 5 minutes, and then we can go home and watch a movie together. How's that sound? Got a bit of good news today. Owen Cass said he'd call over a couple of afternoons a week. No, just until we find someone else. Got to be glad, because I know how much you like hanging out with Cass. Come on, sweetheart. I know you're mad with me, but we can't keep this up. You're gonna have to talk to me.
Juliet was my friend, and you ruined everything, like you always do.
Yeah, well, don't kid yourself. She was never your friend. You worshipped her, and she lapped it up. She's never your friend.
You're a liar.
Am I? Right, well, we'll see how much time she has for you when she's not being paid for it, huh?
Hi. I phoned in an order. Dermot Dillon. Thanks. Hi.
How are you? Right, I'm going to tell you, sir, she wasn't impressed with your fairy tale.
Ah, she knew I was having her on. 1-0 to Laura. Time's running out.
Oh, she'll be back soon enough.
Yeah?
Yeah, for the wedding. We've decided to move it forward.
Are you sure Mairead will be able for it?
It's her idea. She didn't want to wait, so we're going to go for it.
Congrats. That's great news. you're about to get married. I can't even stomach meeting Keen's parents. Well, I agreed to go, but I just don't want to.
Why not?
When you bring someone home, there's an expectation that it's serious.
Well, isn't it?
I think so. But I'm jinxed when it comes to meeting the parents.
Bad experience.
A few. Yeah, but after the last one, I swore never again.
All right. Who's the lucky bloke?
A chef I worked with in Canada. He invited me to spend the weekend up at his folks' place on Lake Simcoe. They were the loveliest people.
All right, so what was the problem?
His brother was there too.
Oh, you did not do the dirt with the brother, you devil.
No, of course I didn't. What do you take me for? But I wanted to. So that was the end of that relationship.
Yeah, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. If you do like Keane, I'd say cut him some slack. Because I'm sure it was a big deal for him to want to, you know, introduce you to the parents. Anyhow, I think the ship's back to Saoirse.
Give her a kiss for me.
Will do. That's great, thanks.
See you.
Yeah. You might be out of a job, but you're better off.
I'll miss hanging out with Ruth every day.
Is it worth having to put up with Paul?
Nah, the man's a clown. But give Ruth a few years, she'll give him hell.
Payback time.
She'll be causing riots. I already see her pushing back, and he has no clue how to deal with her.
When he tried to lecture me on parenting.
You beat Paul hands down on that front. At least you're not a complete despot.
Take that. Thanks.
And you don't hurl abuse at me or try to put me down.
No, he was way out of line. I was very impressed you kept your cool.
What's the point in arguing with him? He never listens and he's always right.
You're after getting so grown up, do you know that?
About time you noticed.
Hey. Figured we'd need clothes. And I brought some stuff from the bathroom.
Thanks.
So you knew I was coming?
I wasn't sure.
You are my number one. You always will be.
I'm sorry.
For what?
The way things have turned out between me and your dad.
Sure, it's not your fault.
What you said to me about the miscarriage. I don't know if there's any coming back from that. Since then, things have gone from bad to worse.
I should have stood up to him.
No, I'd never asked you to do that.
Yeah, but I've seen how unhappy he's making you. It's not on, babe.
I don't want to come between you and your family.
You listen to me. You are my family now, all right? You're the most important person to me. Nobody is gonna come between us. We're a team, you and me. I'll choose you every time.
I love you so much.
Right back at you, babe. See you around.
Oh, she'll see me at the weekend. It's Neil's birthday. We're heading down to Galway.
I actually forgot.
Well, I'm not a fan of long engagements.
How about Easter?
Are we getting married, Mr. Halpin?
Everyone finds school hard sometimes.
Well, it's funny the teacher never said anything to me about it.
The same teacher that didn't notice, she just walked off.
Doug was just being polite earlier.
No, he wasn't.
Doug doesn't want to go to Galway with you because he doesn't want to be around you.